If you're a fan of fluffy friends, you need to hear these crazy sheep facts. Get ready to be fleeced with knowledge. Did you know sheep have a nearly 360-degree vision? That's like having eyes on the back of your head. And as sheep can recognize up to 50 other sheep faces and remember them for 2 years. Talk about a woolly memory. Oh, and they have super strong social bonds. They get sad if they're separated from their buddies. Plus, sheep are excellent problem solvers. They can find their way out of a maze faster than some humans. So next time you see a sheep, remember, there's a lot more to these fluffy geniuses than meets the eye. Stay sheep-tastic. Could climb trees, it might be a crocodile. Believe it or not, these fascinating creatures do more than just swim and sunbathe. Crocodiles have the strongest bite in the animal kingdom. But they can't chew their food, they just rip and gulp. Ever heard a crocodile purr when they feel safe and comfy? They can sound like kittens and get this, some crocodiles can live over 70 years, making them the grandpas and grandmas of the reptile world. You think you're a night owl. Crocodiles are nocturnal hunters with amazing night vision. Plus, they can hold their breath underwater for up to 2 hours. Imagine holding your breath during an entire movie. They also have built-in sunblock. They secrete a special oil to protect their skin from the sun. And here's a mind-blowing fact. A group of crocodiles is called a basque or a float. So next time you see a crocodile, remember they're full of surprises. 80% of squirrels never find their buried nuts. Let's find out. Did you know squirrels can leap up to 10 times their body length? That's like you jumping over a school bus. And get this, they can twist their ankles 180 degrees to climb down trees head first. Talk about flexible. Squirrels are the ultimate hoarders. They bury thousands of nuts every fall, but forget where they put most of them. Thanks, squirrels, for all the new trees. Ever see a squirrel twitch its tail? It's their way of chatting. They use tail flicks to warn friends of danger. Super social, right? And fun fact, squirrels' front teeth never stop growing. They have to gnaw on things constantly to keep them in check. Imagine if we had to do that. Squirrels also have a built-in GPS. They use landmarks to remember where they stash their snacks. Genius little critters. So next time you see a squirrel, give a nod to these amazing acrobats of nature. Stay curious, folks. Wondered what makes wolves howl at the moon? Let's find out. Wolves are amazing creatures. Did you know they can run up to 40 miles per hour? That's like zooming down the highway. And those howls you hear? They're not just for fun. Wolves use howling to communicate. It's like their version of texting. They can even recognize each other's voices. Wolves live in packs, which are like big families. They work together to hunt and take care of each other. Teamwork makes the dream work, right? Here's a cool fact. A pack usually has an alpha, the leader of the group. The alpha keeps everyone in check and makes sure things run smoothly. And get this, wolves are super smart. They can solve problems and figure out tricky situations. Talk about brainy beasts. So, next time you hear a wolf howl, remember, they're not just wild animals. They're fascinating, intelligent creatures. Stay wild, friends. This is why you need to know these crazy snake facts. Trust me, you don't want to miss this. Did you know some snakes can fly? Okay, not really fly, but they can glide through the air like a boss. And guess what? Snakes have no eyelids. That's right, no blinking contest here. Here's a wild one. Some snakes can go months without a meal. Talk about extreme dieting. And while we're at it, the longest snake ever recorded was a reticulated python named Medusa. She was as long as a school bus. Oh, and don't worry, most snakes are totally harmless. Only about 600 out of 3,000 species are venomous. So next time you see a snake, remember these cool facts and you'll be the smartest snake charmer around. Thanks for hanging out. Hit that like button if you learned something new.